Hi guys, my name's Kate, or Katie, whichever one you want to call me. I'm pretty easy going with whatever you want to call me. Call me a fat cow if you want, I don't care. But welcome to my little channel. Today I'm going to be talking, as you've probably seen from the title, tips to cope with Christmas. If you have fibromyalgia, if you want to see that, just keep on watching. But first off, before you do, I just want to say a big thank you for coming on my channel and deciding to watch this video. If you are new, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment if you want to speak to me. I'll obviously reply. I'm not going to ignore you. But if you want to see what I'm going to talk about, just keep on watching. So obviously, like I said in the little intro, this video is going to be about dealing with Christmas when you have fibromyalgia, and this is my third year diagnosed, but I do think I've been suffering with it since the age of 11, and I'm now 23, 24 in July, just in case you want to send me a birthday card. But anyways, yeah, I thought I would talk about little tips I've got to cope with it, and I have wrote them down. So the first one I am going to go with is wrap up warm. It is bloody cold out. Like the other day it was 6 degrees. Well, the car told us it was 6 degrees. It was freezing, and I know pain gets worse when it gets colder. So wrap up warm. Like what do I wear? I usually wear leggings because they are comfortable. Jeans push on my side or it hurts, so I no longer wear jeans. I mean, I'd love to, but I'm not putting myself through the pain. So I usually wear leggings, a top, a hoodie and a coat, or a top and a cardigan and a coat, something like that. And then I wear my Skechers trainers or my Skechers boots. Oh, and a scarf. So just wrap it warm. I have gloves in my pocket. I wear nice and cozy socks. Keep the cold away from you. That is, a hat, if you like hats. Pardon me. I've lost my hat. I actually don't know where it is. But that was tip number 1. Keep warm. Number 2. Shopping. So, shopping isn't an easy thing to do when you're in pain. So what I would recommend there is going to the shops early. Like I've near enough finished all my Christmas shopping. I started it in the end of September, beginning November, purely because the shops are less busy. But if you are doing it now, go as early as possible or as late as possible. They tend to be the quieter periods. Also, don't be afraid to online shop. There's loads of online shops now. And sometimes it's free to send it back by post if you do not want it or do not like it. I personally like buying things from Etsy. They're handmade usually, and they do some lovely things. But if you are doing that, make sure you order soon, because there is a cut-off date usually for people doing personalised items or who are selling them, purely because of the post situation. So yeah, that's shopping. Also, take someone with you, just in case you do end up having a bad flare-up. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're on your own, sort of thing. Another one is, don't be afraid to ask for help. So if you need help with something, if you need someone to come shopping with you, ask them. The worst they're going to say is no. I know no's not a nice thing to hear, but most of the time people will be happy to help. I know people, sorry if the light keeps going in and out. Let me grab a different light. Like I said, I know people who I know are always happy to come shopping with me, happy to help me. They don't want to see me suffer the consequences. Also, when you're putting up decorations, don't be afraid to ask for help, because people will know that you need help. Some people will offer, but some people think they're intruding by offering, and think that you'd be offended, sort of thing. So it's always best just to ask. Don't assume someone will help you, ask. Another thing is obviously Christmas decorations. Don't feel you need to go all out with them, because you 100% do not. Like, don't put yourself out, don't put yourself up in a flare-up because you want to, because you're competing with next door's extravagant decorations. Oh, excuse the state of the background. Because it's all Christmas decorations on that chair. Because there are people out there who do minimal ones and they look amazing. Like, there's no need to push yourself just to have better decorations than next door, because by putting loads up doesn't mean you have better decorations. Sometimes like the minimal ones are the best. I just love fairy lights, I do, and a good Christmas tree. Make sure you take breaks. Don't push yourself to your limits. Like, if you're shopping and you need to sit down. Go for a coffee. Like, well, you don't have to have coffee. Go to like a coffee shop, sit down, have a drink, like, or go for food somewhere. McDonald's is quite cheap and it tastes quite good. But take breaks. Don't push yourself to your limits. Like, just because it's Christmas doesn't mean you should put yourself in more pain and cause a bigger flare up. Another one is be sociable as much as you want. If you don't want to go out, don't go out. If you want to go out. But don't push yourself because other people want you to go out. Do what you want to do. Yeah. Planning schedule, that doesn't work for everyone. Some people it does, but what I like to do is write a list of everything I want to get and achieve before Christmas, and then I tick it off as I'm going along, so I don't forget, because obviously Fibromyalgia's a big one. So I don't forget what I want, what I need to get, what I want to do, and then once we do it, I can tick it off. I do like to provisionally plan what we're doing. Like, if I want to go to, well, we're going to Birmingham Market, so I like to like put that in, and then if something happens, we don't have to go that day, but that is our designated day to go. Like, we can change it if we want or need to, but that is the day we decided. So before we go, like that week, I'm not going to push myself. I'm not going to go out a lot. I'm going to rest so that haven't caused myself a flare up. If I'm in a flare up, it's out of my control. It's not because of what I've done, sort of thing. Another one is put yourself first. So like I said, don't do what others want you to do. If you don't want to do what you want to do. Look after yourself. If you need a rest day, take a rest day. It doesn't matter what day it is. If you need it, you need it. I wrote a list of what my bullet points, that's what I'm looking at. So eat well. Obviously, as we all know, like sugar, caffeine and alcohol don't go well with fibromyalgia. Sometimes gluten and dairy, it doesn't like me. Don't go well with it either, so make sure you are eating right. Like, obviously have treats here and there, but don't just binge on chocolate, sweets, coffee, sugar or alcohol or that sort of thing just because it's Christmas. Just because it's Christmas doesn't mean you shouldn't look after yourself and your body. Another one is if you do exercise, so I like to go swimming or like a little walk, try keep that up. Just because it's Christmas doesn't mean you should stop. Or if you do like little stretches, which I do, don't stop doing those just because it's Christmas, because that could make you worse. That could cause a flare up because your body isn't getting what it's used to. And like I said, like some people say exercise helps, some people don't. So if it does help you, don't stop doing it because then that could be the reason for your flare up sort of thing, if you get me. I'm trying to see what else I got and what I've done. I haven't ticked them off as I'm going along. Obviously, you're not alone in this situation. There are plenty of support groups on Facebook who will be there for you as well. Obviously, if you need someone to talk to, you can message me. What's the word? I'm not going to be judgmental. I'm not going to sit there and think, oh, Susan's in pain, it's all her own fault because she necked a bottle of wine. Like, if you necked a bottle of wine, you necked a bottle of wine. It was your choice, but I'm not going to judge you for it. if anything, I'm going to say, pass me the vodka. So I'm not going to judge you. You can message me. Like I said, there's plenty of support groups on Facebook as well. I'm in a few. So yeah, just join some if you'd like. If you don't like to and you do want to talk to someone, I'm a message away. So I think I've got 2 more. So the one before last is if you take medication or pain relief, whether that be CBD, whether it be prescription medication, whether you do weed, like, that's your choice. I'm not going to judge you for it, but don't stop taking it or doing it just because it's Christmas. Like, don't make yourself worse over it. Like, if you get medication, make sure you've got enough to last you the Christmas period. Because I know the chemists do shut some days. I'm not sure what days they do shut. You can, my light is white, but you can see the blue in my glasses from the blue tint I had on them. Sorry, that's just me going off on a tangent. But like I said, yeah, make sure you've got enough meds to last you through the Christmas holidays, the Christmas period. Like, don't put yourself out because you will suffer the consequences. Another one is if you enjoy baths, if baths help, or hot showers, have them. Don't worry about using the water. Just do it. Like, if it helps you, if a bath bomb helps you, ask for it for Christmas. If the Epsom salts help, put it on your Christmas list. I'm sure someone will be happy to buy them for you. But like I said, you can also buy them yourself. They are quite cheap. For Epsom salts, I tend to go to B&M. No, not B&M, Home Bargains. And I get them 2 for £4.50, I think. And then bath bombs I like to use is the more minty ones. So the ones I like is the Lush Intergalactic. I tend to use that. Also, my mum brought ibuprofen gel I have the Capsen cream. That one's on prescription. And my mum has also picked up a freeze gel from the pound shop. I haven't got it with me, but I did try it the other day and my pain wasn't awful, but it did take away the pain that was there. It didn't last an awful long, probably about half hour to an hour, but it still took away the pain for that period, so it might be worth it. And the last one is enjoy it. Enjoy the Christmas period, whether you're with family, friends, whoever. Look after yourself and enjoy it. Enjoy your day, enjoy your meal, enjoy the presents, enjoy the gifts, enjoy it all. But just remember, Christmas isn't about giving or receiving, it's about who you're with. So enjoy that most of all. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening to me ramble, but those are my top Christmas tips, and I'll see you again soon. Bye guys.